What's up, everybody? Welcome to yet another episode of As Told by Gonzo. And yes, it is that time of the week. Monday. Happy Monday to each and every one of you. I hope you're having a great start of the week. But today we are going to be talking about Coldplay's seventh studio album, A Head Full of Dreams. This is definitely a follow up to last year's Ghost Stories, which I still think, in my opinion, is one of Coldplay's best albums they've ever released. If you want my full opinion on Ghost Stories, check out my video last week. Just click that box right there, and you'll be transferred over to that video, and then you can come back and watch my review on their latest album. Alright, A Head Full of Dreams. This is a very different album from Coldplay. It's good, but I feel like there wasn't that much effort put into it as far as maybe their last album or even previous albums. Almost like an experiment album, or even like a laid back kind of Coldplay just jamming out, not really putting in a lot of effort lyric wise or even instrumental wise, just kind of putting music out there just to make a record. Definitely has the sounds of a combination of early Maroon 5, kind of that pop rock sound, mixed with the old Panic at the Disco kind of pop dance, high energy at some points. Because I feel like this album really doesn't know what direction it wants to go. Half of it, more than half actually, is more like looking towards your future, wanting to make a change. But then still like the first couple songs kind of deal with his breakup with Gwyneth Paltrow, especially tracks like Everglow and Fun. Definitely deal with that relationship still going on. Definitely the first song I heard off this record was Adventure of a Lifetime. Very good song. Like I said before, it's very popish. When I felt like their last album was very deep, very personal, and very just really good. I love the guitar in this song. It's kind of hidden in the background, more of like a rhythm. But the more and more I listen to it, the more and more I enjoy the guitar, and I think that's part of the high points of the song. Him for the Weekend with Beyonce, I don't like that track at all. I think it. I'm not a big Beyonce fan. I mean, she is a great singer, but I don't think she's. I think she's really overrated, and I didn't like the song. It has grown on me. I do enjoy it more than I used to, but I still really don't like it. Everglow is probably my second favorite song on this album. It's a great song about just getting over a relationship, but holding on to the happiness that you had from it, holding on the great things that you got from it. The track Fun also deals with getting over the relationship, but keeping the fun in it. Keeping the memories of all the fun times you have. This track also features Tav Lowe. There's an interlude song called Kaleidoscope. It features Barack Obama singing Amazing Grace. I don't understand this track at all. It might have to deal with maybe looking more into a deeper future government-wise or something. I don't know. I really don't understand this track. It's kind of weird. Army of One, this track is more of like a traditional Coldplay. It kind of starts out kind of slow and then boom, kind of a punch to the gut. With all these instrumentals and guitars and piano. I like this track. A hidden song on this track, X Marks the Spot. I thought this song was super weird. I didn't really know what I was listening to. That brings me back to kind of this album being more of like an experimental album. Maybe Coldplay is trying to experiment with kind of maybe the R&B scene, maybe pop. I mean, they've always been a little bit popish in the back in previous records. Another track that I think is really corny, but it's kind of cool, has a great melody to it, is Amazing Day. I find this really to be really corny. The last track on the record, Up and Up. I like this song. It's very uplifting. It features a great choir and also a great guitar solo in the middle of the song towards the end. But I really enjoy this track. It's very uplifting. My overall thoughts on this album, I enjoy it. It grew on me. I admit the first time I heard this, I was like, I don't know. But it's definitely not as good as their last album. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not maybe Coldplay's best music that they've ever put out. It's definitely maybe going for an experimental side, seeing what kind of new sounds they could create. What I like about Coldplay is they've of course become mainstream and well known and really popular, but they kind of seem to stay grounded and knowing what they are, knowing what their fans enjoy. I really like the packaging. The CD comes out like that, and it's like really cool, and it just goes in like that, and you can see it right there. It's like, yeah, I like the packaging, and the art's pretty cool. So definitely, I would give A Head Full of Dreams a listen to, especially if you're into Coldplay at all. It's definitely worth your time. Give me your thoughts below on what you thought of this album, and just tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you thought. What's your favorite song? What's your least favorite song? Yeah, tell me your thoughts, please. Once again, thank you for watching, subscribing, and I will see you next time. See you guys next Monday. Hope you guys have a great week. See you guys later.